special guests, welcome to Club Vega. I'm the owner of Club Vega. I forgot to say that. I'm excited.
What's your name?
My name is Anna Log.
Analog.
Whoa. And you invent things?
Yeah, I specialize in animatronics, but I also make arcade games and vending machines. Would you like to try out my new game?
Yeah.
Welcome to the game.
Oh, who are you?
Who are you?
I am the animatronic.
You're an animatronic?
Yes, I am.
Well, now I'm frightened again.
Yes, your test of strength.
All right.
So how it works is that you are going to roll a dice, and whatever number you get is the amount of points you get.
Y'all, look at the freaking handmade necklace. It looks like little constellation bits, kind of.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so
Yeah.
so does it sort of does it match?
I mean, there's kind of the three stars where the three dots are,
kind of.
Yeah, but not
right?
the rest of it.
But then it goes.
Then it goes zoom.
Then it goes zoop zoop.
There's no zoop zoop.
That wasn't there.
There's a poster on the door,
Open the door.
and they're
Just ripped it in half.
and there are different people.
Oh, that's our son.
What's on the back?
Oh,
More stars.
this is where the doop doop goes.
Lay out the dupes, please.
That line lines up with that, but then there's another one.
Yeah, there's another one. That one doesn't.
That doesn't line up.
but it works here.
It doesn't.
Stop touching that, Eugene.
Oh, sorry.
So we got one dupe.
Yeah, but where's the other?
So where do we head to next? I mean, looks like there's more stuff in this car.
Yeah.
I got my eyes on this castle, I'll tell you right now.
Oh, you and me both, York. You and me both.
Do you think it's one of them, what's it called? Knights on bikes?
Nights on bikes?
Knights
I
on
love
bikes?
Nights on bikes.
Knights on bikes.
Nights on bikes.
Knights on bikes. Eugene, you want to go see the Knights on bikes?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, son.
If it's not Knights on bikes, we're going to be pretty disappointed.
Yeah,
We've made up our mind.
Yeah.
This is going to be Knights on bikes, or we're going to be in a bad mood.
I'm ready to be disappointed.
Yay. Who will win?
Who will win? The bike fight?
It's going to be a bike fight.
Oh, it could be a bike fight.
This is looking like it's pointing towards bike fight.
Okay, everyone. Taking a breath. Okay.
Whoa.
It still could be.
Could be.
It still could be.
Is that an actual dragon?
I hope not. It's not moving a lot. Or at all.
It's got smokes
It's
coming
got
from
smoke
it.
coming out of it.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
know if I should be in fight mode or show mode.
Man.
It takes me a few seconds to transform between modes, so let me know which
I
it's
feel like
gonna
you
be.
don't have to go into fight mode yet.
All right, well, give me the signal if I
Will
do.
do.
You know the one.
You know the one.
Where's the bikes, though?
Yeah.
Are we in the audience, or are we standing down here on the bike path?
Are we the bike knights?
Are we the bike knights?
We could be the bike knights.
I can't ride a bike.
Attention, our royal subjects. It is my honor to introduce the arrival of our most beloved ruler, Duke Kingston Munch. Please cheer.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, yeah! Oh!
Oh, so good to see you all, my friends. Welcome, welcome to the Joust House.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you too.
Oh, good to see you, my friend, and my friend there, and you as well. And this gentleman here. Thank you, Mrs. Squire, for bringing these folks in. I am in your debt, but you're in mine, actually, because that's how this works. Aha, come on in here. Yes, welcome, welcome. As I've said, this is the Joust House.
Housed?
Housed?
Yes.
Joust house?
Joust housed.
Housed.
Is that cup you're sitting in full of liquid?
It is indeed
Okay.
full of red wine. Would you like some?
Could I
Miss
get
Squire, Miss Squire, could you get my new guest, my esteemed guest, could you please get them some goblet baths?
Oh.
Can I just take a little sip out of yours?
Present your tongue.
There.
Miss Squire, please inspect the tongue.
Suitable.
Very well, proceed to lick. Very good. What do you think of the bouquet?
Good. It's got a little extra something in there, doesn't it? A little extra funk.
Yes, I believe I might have dropped some of my turkey leg into the wine, and also, of course, I have been sitting in here for 48 hours.
Oh, that's what it is, I bet.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Been
Yes.
marinating.
Well, some might say that I've urinated, but they would be speculating, as the saying goes.
Yeah.
No proof. No proof of the piss.
That's
The
the kind
proof
of
is in the
logic that we
pudding.
run by all the time.
The proof is in the pudding, and this is wine, so it doesn't apply.
Oh.
That's airtight.
I like this guy, but I won't drink the wine. Thank you.
Yeah, no,
You're
York,
missing out, I think.
York tasted for us, and we.
We all drink for each other.
I'm satisfied. I had a lot to drink a few
Yeah.
rooms ago, and I'm
Yeah.
still nursing that. Buzz, hi.
Hello.
Hello. Nice
Hi.
to
What's
meet
your
you.
name be?
I'm Grendon. These are my associates, Rose and York.
Hey.
York
Hi.
is the one whose tongue has been in your bath.
Indeed, the one that is
Yeah.
the only one that has properly greeted me thus far.
My tongue's numb now. Is that normal?
Yes, there are some Szechuan peppers in here.
What was that?
Szechuan peppers.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
They will numb your tongue, but it
Yeah.
is a delightful sensation. Yes, I put them on my turkey leg, which you swizzle around in my
Oh,
wine.
a turkey
How do you
Sichuan
fit it
swizzle.
in there when
A
you're in
Szechuan
there.
swizzle, yes. That is what I am working with here.
Are there knights on bikes here? Or
Yeah, where are the bikes?
is it just kings and cups?
We have all manner of things in things, my friends.
All right.
Knights on bikes, knights on horses, knights on wyverns, knights on motorcycle, knights on mopeds, any form of transportation you desire, we will put a knight upon it. That is our slogan here at Joust House.
Wow,
This is even better than Knights on Bikes.
that's incredible. I was ready to be disappointed, and I'm not.
I'm having a great time.
What's the opposite of disappointed? Appointed?
Yeah, we're appointed. We're getting hella appointed right now.
Yeah.
Well, you will be appointed and then you will also be anointed because I don't actually have any knights to ride upon my various bikes and horses and steeds.
What?
So if you would please join me, I would love for you to partake in the next tourney.
Oh,
We are the knights.
we're the knights.
That's right. Please don't ask any questions about what happened to the other knights. They're fine. They definitely did not stage a walkout for any reason in particular.
I wasn't going to think about
Okay.
it before, but I'll try
Continue
now.
not thinking about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good at that.
Yeah, so they didn't stage a walk.
Already
Because if they
forgot.
had, I would have follow-up
Yes,
questions.
much like I did not pee in this goblet, they did not stage a walkout. These are the facts.
That tracks.
Holding it for 2 days.
I trust this guy.
Wow.
So yes, if you would like to choose your steed for the joust that is about to commence, what I have here is a magical storehouse, a infinity stable, if you will, full of any steed you could imagine, whether it be bike or kite or might.
Ooh, this is a
It-
little...
It probably won't be might.
like the small thing.
Yes, riding a flea into battle, wouldn't that be silly?
It would be. I think we're all too large for that.
That's all right, because I have several trained mites, and you could assemble them into some sort of large amalgam motorcycle flea if you wanted.
Wow. You have that many?
Yes, they would suck your blood. That's how the motorcycle mite works.
Yeah.
But you could ride a motorcycle mite if you so desired.
What a magical place.
Yes. Yes. So if you would all like to step over there into the Infinity Stable and select your steed for the joust, then we will be ready to commence. Anything you desire, anything you can imagine will be made real once you step into the Infinity Stable.
That's
All right, man. Wow.
some powerful magic.
Yeah,
We
this guy's
really-
loud.
We got swept up in something here. I feel I've lost control of the situation a little bit.
I'm just along for the ride.
Much like
Let's
when
go.
you find yourself astride a magnificent horse, you will be swept away by the magic of the Infinity Stable. So go
Okay.
forth,
right.
please.
Let's
Okay.
Let's go forth then.
Wow.
Oh, I want to go first. I want to pick my horse first.
Eugene,
I want to imagine a horse
Wow.
first.
are you
Yeah.
sure this is a little dangerous for our little boy?
Yeah.
your first horse.
I'm,
Your
you-
first
I'm
horse.
excited.
Do you know how to ride a
first
bike?
steed.
I want Eugene to go first too, because I'm excited to see what his what his mind comes up with for a steed.
Oh, Eugene, you're a lefty?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Look at him go.
The selection has begun.
Oh, he can.
I'm good. Oh,
Such imagination.
I'm imagining.
I think I'm gonna cry. He's growing up so fast.
Oh, that's a okay.
Eugene,
yeah.
this is gonna get a gold star. I'll tell you right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we're putting this as soon as we find a refrigerator. I'm
Yeah.
putting this up.
As soon as we find a refrigerator, I'll steal the refrigerator and then we'll put this on it because
Yeah.
it'll be ours.
It's basically just gonna be a frame for this drawing.
Yeah. We're not gonna put anything inside the
No.
fridge,
No.
mind you.
It's just gonna be the biggest, heaviest frame.
It's okay. I have pockets.
Okay.
That's just how proud we are.
Yes.
See,
I
I
had
want
my
to have
team
back
of-
support.
Oh yeah, lumbar support. Eugene, I'm glad you're thinking about that.
He's
That's
smart.
maturity.
He's kind of bougie.
Yeah.
You can't take that away from him, can you?
I had my team of breeders come up with a new type of horse called a horps.
Yeah.
It's so called because it does look dead, but don't worry, it's very much alive and very capable.
How does it have basketballs for feet?
Those are
Oh, so it bounces around.
Wow, basketball feet.
Yes,
Good
you'll-
idea.
basketball feet.
You'll notice that it has
Basketball. You're so smart.
Yeah.
it has no joints to speak of, so it does just bounce around upon its basketball hooves.
Guys, remember dunking?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
that once.
We
We,
did.
broke a machine.
Yeah.
We were really into
And then
that for a bit.
pretended we didn't.
Yeah, Eugene, you weren't there for that, but we love basketball.
I didn't know you knew what basketball was.
I do know, apparently, what basketball is.
Wow.
I remember weird things.
Smart. You're growing up so fast. It feels like only yesterday I was holding your hand when you had your first boner and it made you cry.
I don't remember this.
When did that happen?
Hey, Duke,
Yes?
these steeds are gonna joust?
They are going to joust once you have imagined them and they are released from the stable of your own mind. They will be brought out into the pasture and we will joust. We'll have a small tourney. I see we have 4 combatants here, so we'll do perhaps, let's see, who would like to go against who? I would say, you know what? I'll decide this right now off the top of my head unless Eugene has another idea.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't have ideas.
This is the most idea
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Other
Eugene
than this
have.
one.
And Eugene, I'm so proud of you for having
Thank you.
ideas.
We love
Did
you
you see
very
the lightning
much.
bolts I drew?
Oh, that's what
To
those
make
are.
them fat?
Oh, I thought
What
it
do
was.
you mean that's what they want?
I thought it was scales or like hair.
Charlie Brown's shirt pattern.
Who's Charlie
I don't know
Brown?
who Charlie Brown.
You mean
is.
Barley Brown?
Charlie
Barley
Brown
Down.
from the Cashews comic.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Cashews.
I'm done. I've made a perfect horse.
Wow, he's standing so far to one side.
He's getting ready to go fast.
Shot. Yeah, he's raring to
got
go.
so much lead room. That's good composition, Eugene.
You're the best.
You're really good.
You're the
Great
best
work.
kid we could have asked for.
Thank you.
Well done, Sarah. Well done.
Who designs next?
I'll go.
Go for it. Yes. And we shall have Eugene and Grindon shall face off. And then Rose and York shall follow suit. And then the winners of those bouts shall be matched against each other in joustal combat.
Rose, you know I love you, but I am going to wipe you
know.
off the face of the earth.
I know.
You will be but a smear.
My time has finally come.
Guys, should I let Eugene win to boost his confidence?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he needs that.
Okay.
Maybe he'll get some memories
it's
back.
really nice to see him coming out of his shell.
okay.
And I would like,
Did I draw a horse?
You did, bud.
Yeah,
You're the best horse I've ever
We
seen.
cannot legally call it a
A
horse.
horse.
a horse.
Horps.
You drew a horse.
My lawyers have informed me that if we call it a horse, we will go to jail. Horse jail.
Horse.
Pale.
Eugene has made a strong start, but I'm very curious to see what you will bring us,
All right. Well,
Master Grindon.
this is a bit of a callback, but I've just
Oh
been.
my god, I think I know what it's going to be already.
I've been sort of obsessed with this idea for a while, and I'd love.
Grandma, you got to let it go. It's been so long now.
No. Stop it.
Oh, wait, that's even better. Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh no, was it not what I thought it was?
Not that.
No. It's that. It's that.
Did we give you the idea we didn't want you to have?
Unfortunately, the Infinity Stable pulls from your deepest subconscious.
Yeah.
The strongest idea will come to the forefront.
You guys are right. This is funnier. This is funnier than the idea that I had.
No, Grandma.
Grandma, no.
Well, now it's real. It's gonna be made real.
Don't make her real.
She's a murderer.
Grandma. Yes. Yes.
Don't encourage them.
Bring her forth. I believe in you. You must
Right.
do this.
What were you gonna do before? I saw a hat.
I was gonna do the dog me from the movie.
Oh, from the movie we watched.
This is better though.
This is even further
This is much
back.
more reward. It upsets you guys, which I think is fun.
We have fun here.
I like how thick it is. That will be very good. Very sturdy.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got elephantine feet, a bit of a pachyderm quality, yes?
Yeah.
Good for charging. And then some more of it is happening.
It's just last season.
That's what our friend group calls past time.
Yeah, sort of the arcs of
Yes,
our
that's
life.
what most people call the passage of time, is seasons. Yes.
Yeah, just so we're clear.
Last season, there was just sort of unresolved.
It was resolved.
No, there wasn't.
This sort of loose thread that
No, it wasn't.
sort of kept lingering. And
We solved it.
yeah,
And
but
it was just not true.
But now.
But now
Now?
it's coming to the forefront. It's
Yeah,
being solved.
Yeah.
Grandma thought a rhino did the murder.
Well, I didn't at first, but this really convincing guy named Pierce was like, I think maybe a rhino. And I was like, why would he bring up a rhino if the rhino wasn't involved somehow? So
Because he was a silly man.
A rhino would be the perfect jouster. It's got a jousting pole built right in. A lance, I think some people call it, but jousting pole sounds better to me.
Yeah. God gave that animal a jousting pole.
A brilliant choice to make the rhino sad.
I mean, he's ready. He's ready to fight. He's ready to joust. Don't worry, I won't. We'll throw. We'll throw. So Eugene
You better.
feels good.
It's going to be hard to throw
Confident.
with a thing this powerful.
Now, I should mention that if anyone cheats, the dragon that's standing right over there will chomp you up into little bits.
Interesting.
That doesn't seem like a good practice to do in a family-friendly environment like this.
Oh, the children love it when the dragon eviscerates someone for cheating.
Children would.
The children scream, honor above all else. Feed the traitors to the dragon.
Maybe you can draw in like a nerf to the rhino so that we can throw.
Let's see if we can make these. This is
Make them soft or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not like that. Oh, good
no.
Lord, there's two of them.
they're Nerf.
My friend, that is corn.
It's a corn.
That's corn horn.
It's definitely corn.
It's definitely corn.
And not anything else.
It's just corn.
Don't be weird about it. It's corn.
No one be weird.
It's just corn. Why is everybody being...
We're not. No one's being weird.
No one's being weird
You
about
better-
the corn rhino.
Yeah.
As for a second, I thought it was a dildo, but no, it's simply corn.
A what? What? It's just corn.
It's just corn.
It's just corn.
You're absolutely right.
We're all on the same page here.
Luckily, Eugene is busying himself with that dragon, or else he'd hear you say dildo.
Yes, Eugene is...
Fascinating.
Eugene, simply do not get so close to that dragon.
Yeah, it's a bad dragon. You stay away from it.
The dragon can sense when someone is pure and just, so you should be fine.
It's just cool.
That's our slogan.
Yeah, that's what you say as you ride into battle.
Yeah.
It's got very
Wow.
Heathcliffy.
What?
You mean Beefcliff?
Beefcliff.
Beefcliff.
Oh, right, of course. Sometimes I get foreign newspapers imported to see what's different.
Oh, yeah, they spell it differently in different places.
But around here, it's
In
Beefcliff.
Gareville, yes, we love Beefcliff. The cat that is beef.
Yeah.
Ew,
He's
where?
funny.
He always has corn written on his football helmet.
This is a classic Beefcliff
Yeah.
bit. I love it.
Yeah. So wait, it's got to be like okay.
This is for proportion's
Is that
sake.
what you sit on?
Well, yeah, but you have to have the two birds.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Beefcliff comic.
It's like the one bird is telling the other one that it's just
just corn.
And I'll sort of like squish in next to them when we ride.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
This is great. I thought you were going to draw a rhino dildo, and that would have been terrifying. This is a family establishment, as we have declared prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for not doing that.
Yeah.
This is the corn rhino, one of my favorite Beefcliff characters. We love a visit from the corn rhino.
My favorite strip is when you see the corn rhino, and then Beefcliff is there, and he says, "November already?"
Got a couple clouds and that moon.
It's a classic one.
Yeah. This is it.
That's it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I'll ride this into jousting with my son, who I love.
Very well. Bring forth the corn rhino. No, not that one. That is the dildo rhino. Put that one back into the back of the stable.
Yeah, why do you even have that?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Someone had
Don't
to,
ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I do want to know the answer, though.
Sexual
curious.
pleasure.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know what we were
Okay, yeah.
expecting.
Yeah.
not here to kink shame.
That
If you said
tracks.
anything else, it would have been weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is just a corn rhino. It's just corn.
Great job,
As
Grandin.
the birds are saying. Great. Do we joust now, or do we get all the
There needs
steeds
to
ready?
There needs to be some pageantry to the matter. We'll get all of the steeds out. We'll have them parade around a bit.
Okay.
And then I will explain the rules of the joust. So you can just sit over in the corner if you want.
Yeah.
In the corn corner.
The corn.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. We have fun.
This is going great so far. Normally we just joust with horses. This is much better.
Not bikes?
Well, we do have bikes on Thursdays. Thursday is bike night.
Okay, that makes sense.
We also do roller derby and Shakespeare in the Park.
I just think it's really good that we got so excited about bikes before a drawing challenge.
Yeah, because we all love drawing challenges, especially after bikes have been mentioned.
Yeah.
And horses. What you thinking, York?
Oh, I've got some thoughts about the best way to go about this. I gotta get a little me in here first for scale.
You're very small, which is weird because you're actually quite large.
That's true. You got me there.
Yeah.
It's food for thought, huh?
Yum yum.
What could I be doing? It's a grand mystery. Isn't it?
So how's the infinity stable work? So you draw something and then it just appears?
Yes, you enter the stable, and then the stable reads your mind and desires, and then the doors open, mist pours out, which is, you'll see the two mist attendants over there. They basically just got fire extinguishers to provide the mist.
Right.
Thank you, Leonard. Thank you, Adelaide. Well done. And then you ride forth deep from the labyrinth of your own mind with a steed of your own making.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. Do you not have this where you're from? Do you not have infinity stables that can provide the steed of your very whim and desire?
I've never encountered one.
I really recommend it. It's great.
Yeah, it seems good.
How long have you had this infinity stable?
As long as I can recall, for I am the Duke of this land. I inherited this stable.
How long can you recall?
Yeah. You said 48 hours in the cup.
Yeah, what about before that?
Yeah, do you remember getting in the cup?
It's hard to remember a time pre-cup.
Wow.
Because when you're in the cup, that's what's up, as I say.
Yeah, you refer to that time as BC, before cup.
Exactly.
Says that.
Another of my favorite comic strips. But yes, you know what, the day-to-day of ruling really takes it. Oh my God, what is going on up there?
The steed is just your legs get big?
What about big legs, y'all? They didn't say we can't ride a big pair of legs, did they?
That's an interesting
There's simply
choice.
nothing in the rule book to prevent it. And if there was something in the rule book, I would have the rule maker murdered.
As you should. Because frankly, in my time here on this earth, I've learned to trust in myself and my own power. And I think nothing's better than your own two legs to take you where you need to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is a beautiful sentiment.
This is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of leg.
Now
It is a lot of leg. That was just a statement. I support you, York.
I should mention
Freaky.
that the changes brought on by the Infinity Stable are permanent.
Oh, no. These aren't my actual legs, you see.
They're
What?
like pants?
Oh, it's like one of those things.
Oh, okay.
So I ride in, I'm in the legs, and they got sort of some exhaust pipes.
Ooh, emissions.
So it's bad for the environment.
Yeah.
It's actually just sort of my toot tube in case I toot in here too much.
Is it powered by your toots?
Could be. I'll never tell.
Miss Squire, fetch me a toot tube for my goblet.
Right away, sir.
You're teaching me so much.
They got to be anatomically correct.
Uh-huh.
And then I think they just got some big old bare feet.
And then basketballs underneath, obviously.
Are we doing
Maybe
more
some-
basketball feet?
Basketball shorts.
Oh, okay.
There we are.
Okay.
For modesty.
Yeah.
Important.
Yeah. For comfort.
For comfort and I don't want my pair of legs to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll wear some shorts. Put some shorts on it.
I'm just picturing getting pulled over on the highway in a pair of these.
Good luck stopping me. If I'm in these bad boys,
Seems to be the
there's
problem.
nothing you can do.
Is there a matching top you can wear?
No, I got these clothes from the modeling agency. Nothing better than this top.
No, it's very fetching, I must say.
You tell him.
look at those toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For balance.
That's for the fans out there in the stables. So they got something to enjoy. You know the fan stables.
The fan.
Let us hear it for Sir York. Toes, 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 toes. Everyone in the southeastern quadrant will be cheering for Sir York. Everyone in the northwestern quadrant will be cheering for Sir Grendon.
Yeah.
Sir Eugene will be the west northern quadrant.
Yeah.
And Rosé the center.
Yay! Wait, the field?
Yes, you see we've got some tailgaters in the middle there.
Oh, awesome.
then
Hey,
if you-
guys.
If you look directly above, you'll see West Northern.
So here we go. Here's my steed.
So,
2 big beefy legs.
you know what? I'm not going to say it because everyone in the comments is going to say it. So I'm not going to say it.
And there's nothing to say other
There's
than
nothing
good
to
job.
say. I don't know
Good
what
job,
comments
York.
are. Yay, good job, York.
Yes, well done,
Thank you.
York.
Thank you.
I have to fight this?
Yeah, sorry. You challenged me.
I didn't. We were assigned.
You gotta go down. It's the only way about it.
Man.
All right, get in here, Rosé. Make your steed.
Okay.
Rosé, enter the stable.
Well,
Don't be afraid.
I have to go up against my good friend York. But the problem is that we're such good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I know what his weakness is.
No. You
It's
wouldn't
not-
do it.
It's not personal, York.
You wouldn't do it, would you?
I just
Oh, there's
You wouldn't do it to me, would
there's
you?
that York catcher right on the front.
Rosé. I don't even know if you summon a wild train here, how are we going to control it? Who's going to put it back in the stable when it's done?
Will it listen to me?
It will heed the call of your heart, and it will try its very best to murder your friend.
Not murder, just win.
Deeply maim, yes.
What if I make it like really like it's like what if it's my pet?
A train familiar?
A trained train?
A train. Someone's got to have trained a wild train before.
Oh, Rosé. You truly showed your ass just now. Everyone up north is laughing at you and they don't even know why.
But what if I do it?
If you tame the train, you train
Yeah.
the train.
The first train boy.
Yeah.
You know, I want to say if anyone could do it, it's probably not you because you're not very strong. And I don't think you have the fortitude to accomplish the task.
Well,
she's
I'm
got-
gonna try.
She's got so many pockets.
Yeah. I could just simply put it into my pocket.
Your pockets could be full of train treats.
Train
Yeah.
treats.
Mm.
Little morsels of coal.
Mmm.
And
Shaped like little bones.
like little bones.
Because if it's what
bone
my
coal.
heart desires, then it's a very nice train.
If you think about it, coal is just bones. It's just
Yeah.
very old bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
a train
yeah.
would like bone treats.
Trains, they like new bones, they like old bones. Any kind of bone you want to give a train, it'll take it. And then it'll take your bones before you know what hit you.
Mm-hmm. This is a bold choice. If you think about it, a train truly is the last evolutionary form of a bike.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's true. It goes bike, trike, car, train.
You forgot about truck.
Oh yeah, truck.
They always forget about
That's a
truck.
branching evolution. Oh, look at those little ears up top.
Terrifying.
Perfect for impaling.
When the ears are in that position, that means it's targeted you.
It's focused.
It's focused in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be a thing because if we've domesticated trains like the one that we are on, then maybe it's still got some wild train blood, but it's like a pet train.
Yes?
Yeah.
This crazy train called life. That's what you're referring to, right?
Yes, it's
No.
like they say, life is a railroad.
And I'm going to ride it till my stop.
Yeah, exactly. I love Pascal Blatz.
So wiggly, more wiggly than most trains I encounter.
It's a special breed.
You don't encounter wild trains.
No, most of the trains I encounter are tamed.
Exactly. Well, they're not tame. They're built. Those are human-made trains. They're built different.
Synthetic trains.
Synthetic trains.
Sir York, can you eat a train?
I mean, no one would know that for sure because no one's ever caught a train.
I'm gonna catch it.
I would damn well try though if I could. Imagine the power you would gain.
To feast upon train, the most wild of game.
Have I ever told you I lost 17 of my cousins to train attacks?
So many cousins.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's
cousins.
almost half of the cousins I have.
Almost half.
That is so sad. Please, you must pick up my goblet and pour me out in deference to your cousins.
I don't want to do that to you, man. You look so comfy and you've been in there for so long.
You'll have to start the marination.
It would be a great dishonor.
It would be a great dishonor and you'd be so cold.
Pour me out. You must. Dump me, man. Dump me.
I don't know. You seem to want it too much.
Now it's getting a little weird, and we do know what you have in the stable, and I'm starting to question a lot of things that you say due to that knowledge.
Just dump me out, man.
York, just dump him. He's gonna keep asking if you don't dump
he's
him
gonna
out.
make it weird.
All right, I'll dump you out a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tease.
Give it a little tilt.
Oh, there it goes.
Now he's gonna get. Now he's gonna
right.
get chilly.
York, did you see?
Yeah, I saw. Get back in.
Did you see my naked little bum?
You're not wearing any pants. I saw.
That's
I didn't see.
That's a little pre-show entertainment for the crowd. Who saw the Duke's bum? Yes, you.
That was a child.
I saw it.
I saw it too.
So pale.
And so pruny.
Yeah. You'd think it would have absorbed some of the color from the wine, but no, it's just ghostly white.
Yeah.
I coat myself in Vaseline before I get into the goblet, of course.
Interesting.
You're kind of a freaky little dude, huh?
Yeah, you are a deviant.
Yes, this is the Joust House. Anything goes in the Joust House.
Damn.
Dang, man.
Guys, I think we misunderstood what kind of establishment this is.
I'm beginning to think that too.
Yeah.
This becomes a very different establishment after midnight, as you might imagine.
What time is it? The sun's out.
It's always after midnight somewhere.
I mean, let's not mince words. I have an imaginary stable that can grant any wish. People get down to some weird shit in there.
Oh, yeah, I guess they would, huh?
Lord.
Like a corn rhino.
Like the corn rhino.
But don't worry, this is all PG-13. That's why I only showed a little bit of my ass.
Okay.
Very respectful.
Yeah.
Rose, I gotta say,
Yes?
seeing the burning inferno inside of the train's mouth eye brings a chill deep into my spirit.
That's what they look like.
That's what they look like.
Yeah, so it's accurate.
And I've seen them out there roaming the northern fields like
But
this.
it's also my friend.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's its tail.
Oh, the terrifying tail of the train. It can reach out and snap you right up. Cut you in half.
Sir York, do you think that perhaps much like the Infinity Stable, if you were to harness your own desires, you could overcome a train?
I don't think there's any amount of desire harnessing that would let me overcome a train.
Your enormous knees are quivering.
They're shaking.
Yeah, they're shaking the whole building.
My steed feels the fear too. My leg steed.
And Sir Grindon, I did notice that you've eaten all of your corn from the corn horn.
Mm-hmm. What?
Would you like a fresh corn rhino? Like one brought to you.
No, I'm good. I think this is okay.
You'll be going into battle with nary but a cob.
I just don't want to go too hard on Eugene. You know, okay. I think just the cobs will be enough.
You think that? Okay, you are admitting to me that you're planning on throwing the match.
No, I just think that
I dragon's eyes glower.
No, that's not cheating. That's just
not the bad dragon.
I'm just, I just want it to be fair to my son, Eugene.
Your son?
Eugene's our son.
He's all of our sons.
Yeah, he's our little boy.
Yeah. We taught him how to read and what the moon is.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
Now I feel bad for pitting a father against his own son in battle.
It's, it was going to happen eventually. I'm glad it's happening here in front of a large crowd and a weird deviant man.
And a weird pervert.
And a bad dragon.
And a bad dragon.
It's the right way. That's life.
Well, that's the dragon's other job, is that if things get too freaky, he will step in.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
And
Make
help?
everyone calm down.
The dragon can switch from fire breathing to water breathing just to cool everyone
Oh,
down.
yeah. Just a douse.
Yeah, everyone's all heated. No.
The dragon just shoots ice cubes at people.
No.
Cool it.
That might not help sometimes.
The dragon also has infinity stable technology and can read your desires. So if that's your thing, they will just snap a rubber band at you.
The dragon knows. Oh, it's the stripes.
I think,
It let it blend in with the
Yeah.
tall grass.
okay, but like my train is a little cutie patootie.
Yeah.
And will follow my orders. And I think it'll be fine.
With the little bow,
Yeah.
the cowcatcher looks like a cravat. And it's really cute.
Yeah.
This is a very cute train.
Yeah, it's a little fancy lad.
It indeed. It does make me think that Sir York is a coward and a fool for thinking that this is dangerous at all.
You think what you want, man. I'm still alive because of my wariness of trains.
I see that somehow you have managed to piss your large pair of mechanical legs.
No,
Yeah.
the basketball shorts on.
Yeah, it also runs on piss.
York's really good at pissing.
Yeah. It's a little bit of piss power.
The velocity at which you must piss.
It's one of his
it's
skills.
a heavy stream.
Oh, well, that means that you also pooped because you always do both at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
always.
it doesn't run on poop, so that's just a bit
That's
of a
just
mess.
there. Okay, well.
That's what's coming out of the exhaust.
It turned into steam.
Yeah, if York concentrates hard enough.
Gonna check the dragon to make sure that that's cool. Yep. Totally fine with the dragon. You may poop wherever you want.
I superheat it. And when it comes out, it's steam.
All right. Here's my steed.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, now that we have all our steeds, it's time for the grand parade of rules.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Let's hear them.
Everyone bring out your steeds. First and foremost, we should name our steeds. Did you give names to your steeds?
I'm going to call mine Legsy.
Great.
Wow.
That's a good name.
That's a good name.
Thank you. I just came up with it.
Beautiful.
My train's name is Lobster Bisque.
Oh, that is kind of cute. Stop trying to convince me it's
That is
cute.
a cute name.
Risk
You'll
it all
be
for the
fine.
bisque.
I think mine was just corn rhino.
That's true.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No need to overcomplicate.
We
And
love a
Eugene-
visit from the corn rhino.
Yes, that's their racing name. Is we love a visit from the corner.
Yeah.
And Eugene, did you have a name for your beautiful steed?
Flash.
Yeah! Great name, Eugene.
Great job, Eugene.
Bring forth, yeah, Miss Squire, bring forth the steeds. Here they come, folks. We love a visit from the corn rhino, Legsy, Lobster Bisque, and of course, Flash. Here they are. Now the grand processional of rules can commence. We will have 2 tourneys. 2 folks facing off, and then a final battle between the 2 victors. First off, you will mount your steeds on the other end of the fence and ride towards each other with your lance in hand. And you will attempt to knock from the central pillar this large dice. The person that rolls the highest number on their dice will win the tourney! Ha-ha! Dice, dice, dice!
dice.
Man,
Yes.
what is it with the games in this place?
I must, of course, give a large round of applause and praise to my co-conspirator, Analog, for helping me come up with this game.
Oh my God, of course Analog had her little dicey fingers in
Dice,
this.
dice. It's all nice when it comes to dice. Now, let's see. Do we have the ceremonial dice ready so we can decide who shall go first?
Oh, yes, my lord.
Someone to train for this?
We could have just rolled dice.
No, the speed and angle at which you hit the dice is really going to determine the roll you get.
Sir Grendon has the meat of it. Let's see. All right. So, we will have representatives from each side of the bracket. Sir York, you will roll for your side, and Sir Eugene, you shall roll for your side to see who goes first.
All right.
Okay,
What you got, Eugene?
I got an 8.
An 8. Pathetic. That's nothing compared to my natural one that I got.
Oh,
Never mind.
spicy.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You go ahead, Eugene. I'll let you have this
Did
one.
we roll those dice by jousting just now?
Do we just roll a
Just use
regular?
normal dice.
Okay, yeah, of course,
Oh, okay,
of course.
but we can't do that.
That's different.
That's different.
That's just to see. That's just to see who goes first.
That's
Yeah.
a gentleman's dice.
Okay.
Gentleman's dice. Yes. Those dice are blessed by Horse Pope,
Oh,
which is one of the steeds you could have chosen.
I didn't realize Horse Pope was affiliated with this establishment. Wow.
To a corrupt degree.
Cool.
All right.
The first match shall be Sir Eugene versus Sir Grendon. Jousters, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Eugene, I just want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm proud of you.
Miss Squire, do we have the giant columns upon which the dice are affixed?
Oh, yes, my lord.
Then let the joust commence!
I got 5.
I got an 11. Oh
No!
Sir Grendon prevails!
Eugene!
no! Eugene!
Oh, he's down. Is he hurt? He got corn right in the face.
No! Nasty!
Oh, there was one
Corn
kernel
rhino.
left on the cob that I forgot to eat.
No. How could you do this to our child?
I'm just
Eugene,
not
I'm
made for
sorry.
jousting. I'm not made for this violent world of dice rolling.
Oh, you.
I lost at the arcade and I lost at the joust. I've died both times.
You did die at the arcade. That's true.
You don't worry, Eugene. Every failure is just more chances to succeed in the future.
Thanks, Dad York.
You're welcome, buddy.
I kiss Eugene on the forehead.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks,
And
Grandma.
I tousle his hair and say, "You'll get him next time, bud." And by I mean me.
Yeah.
Truly sad, but lessons have been learned. Unfortunately, Sir Eugene, you will need to go in the punishment goblet.
Oh.
What's in that?
In the punishment goblet is a soup of mystery.
Oh, it's so chunky, but with what?
Ew.
Fine.
Hard to tell.
It contains infinity stable technology as well, and of course features the soup you hate the most.
Oh, it's so spicy too.
Get on in there, Eugene.
Eugene, do you know what soup you hate the most?
No,
Okay.
Well, now you do.
It's this.
It's this.
I don't like spice.
It's
Let me just-
spicy soup.
Hot gazpacho.
Oh, a forbidden soup.
Oh, curse.
Nobody tell the horse pope about this.
He can't know.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of all stripes, it is time for the second bout. We have Sir York versus Lady Rosé.
I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
Let's do our best.
Let's ride and roll.
I got a 3.
I got a 2.
Wow. Close.
We both so hesitantly walked up.
Sir York, you stampled that train to death.
It.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm still a little shaky about it.
Your little cockpit of your pants is overflowing with pee-pee and poo-poo.
I know I can't stop it now. I don't know how to stop. It's my own bad soup.
The dragon is shaking their head at that.
Sorry, dragon.
You got a 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you win.
Yeah.
Incredible. Do you see what you've done? You've taken a step towards conquering your fear.
I guess. This doesn't feel good, though. I'm sorry, Rose.
It's okay. I'm glad that you were able to defeat a wild train, even though I made it very much not a wild train.
Rose, I am sorry, but you are going to have to wait now in the loser's soup.
Okay. Hey, Eugene.
Hi, Rose.
Hey.
So it seems that our finale match will be between Sir Grindon and Sir York.
Yep.
But in the meantime, we will have a loser's bracket to determine the placing. So, step out of that soup.
I just got in.
I just wanted you to get wet. And back onto your mount. It's time for the loser's bracket to begin.
All right, I'm here.
Okay.
Prepare to roll.
I got a 2.
I got a 12.
Oh,
Wow.
Shout out to the 2 crew, as they say.
Eugene, bud.
My baby boy, I'm so sorry.
Does my soup get deeper?
It gets warmer.
Who's
Miss
gonna wash
Fire!
my clothes after this? I like this jacket.
Heat the soup. Heat the soup.
No. It's hot and
Eugene,
spicy.
buddy. I'm so sorry.
Now if everyone in the steads looks under their seats, they will find cold gazpacho that they can eat mockingly.
Oh, it's really good, too. Sorry, Eugene.
Your seat's inside of your little robot.
I reached under someone else's seat.
Now that that's settled, it's time for the finale match. We have Sir Grindon, a.k.a. the grandest of Mars, versus the terror of the northern tribes, Sir York!
That's a good title, actually. I like that.
Yeah, isn't that what people normally call you?
Yeah, they do call me that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Now,
God.
step astride your steed and prepare to topple over that tiny little dice up there.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Dice get smaller every round.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, roll!
That's a 12.
19.
Sir Grindon has prevailed!
The corn fell off and tripped up my legs.
Corn Rhino won?
It's not fair.
We love a visit from the Corn Rhino!
I don't love it at all.
Everyone, select the corn from beneath your seat and throw it at Sir York!
Oh no, come on, man.
I throw one too.
My big legs are slipping all over the place.
Free gazpacho to the person that clogs the poop tubes.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
It's gonna shut everything down, the whole system.
The dragon is nodding. This is fine. This is all above board. Well done, Sir Grindon. You have prevailed.
Thank you. Wow.
You sound so excited. Can you say a few words?
I'd like to shout out to my friends York, Rose, and my son Eugene.
Thanks, Dad.
Couldn't have done it. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
That's true, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Thanks for believing in me and rolling so badly.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Grandma.
Good for you.
Does the stable provide towels for all the soup?
Bring forth the towel horse.
Oh, there he is.
Wow, it's just a horse made of towels.
I feel uncomfortable taking a towel.
Yes, terry cloth, the towel horse. Come forth.
Why is he screaming?
Is the towel like the skin?
Oh no, there's a full cardiovascular system within. That's
So,
what the towels
yes.
are for.
Oh.
The thing is, there should be skin, but there's only towels.
Oh, do you have a horse that can like hose me down as well?
Horse!
Yeah.
If you can imagine a horse, it's freaking up in there, my friend.
Concerning, but convenient.
It's best not to think about it too much. Well, now that the games are complete, it is time to award the prizes. Prize horse, bring forth the prizes! To our winner, the first prize, I present to you, Sir Grindon, the Grand Cup.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Joe B.
Joe B. Joe Beans.
Can I rotate the cup?
Yeah. Which way?
Towards the direction I would be reading.
Joe Beans.
Joe Beans, coffee.
Coffee and tea.
Noosphere.
Indeed, I found this cup in my room and decided that I did not want it anymore.
Huh.
Is there something on the backside of the
what's that
cup?
yellow thing? It better not be piss.
Oh my
it's
God.
more stars.
It continues the map.
But
Wow.
that's not all. Give this special cup a little shaky shake, my friends.
I shake the cup.
Piss.
I shake the cup. I shake the cup. I shake the cup. I shake the cup. I shake the cup.
Oh, what's that in there?
Hey.
Yes, I almost choked on that.
Oh.
Wait. What? This was in your cup? When you were drinking from it?
I found this cup in my room and figured that Miss Squire must have provided me with my afternoon coffee. But as I slurped upon this libation, I found an interesting little trinket at the bottom, which almost caused me to die. So I don't want it to get it away from me.
All right, we'll take it.
Isn't this
Is that Jancy's?
Jancy's pin?
It looks like part of Jan. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that
it
would make
is.
sense. Her name's on it. That's what that
Jancy.
says, York.
Jancy's been here.
Jancy's in.
Jancy's been here.
Wow.
Jancy's our mom. That's your grandma, Eugene.
Your grandma's a murderer? She tried to kill me with this pin.
Attempted
grow up.
murderer. Attempted murderer.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good prize. We figured out
Yeah.
Jancy's been through here.
Yeah.
Jancy's been through here.
Yes,
Maybe?
my gratitude knows no bounds.
Did this get in here or did it get in the Joe Beans?
I don't know. We don't know. But
So the pin was in there when you were drinking coffee from there.
I arose from my slumber at the Dukely
It's a
hour.
yes or no question.
At 8 a.m. I slept. At 9 a.m. I continued to sleep. Until 1 a.m. I was aslept. And then I arose, and then on my bedside I saw forth this Joe Beans cup. And I sipped upon it, and there within was this wretched pin.
Was there liquid inside or just the pin?
There was liquid.
Okay, so you drank the liquid and then choked on the pin.
Yes, I liked the liquid quite a bunch, and then not the pin so much.
How
Okay.
did you manage to choke on the pin? Drink the coffee with the top on, you animal.
I took the top off to put in my special tinctures and liquids that I like.
Where's the rest of the prizes?
Skim milk, honey, a little bit of mild gazpacho.
I'm getting sick of your gazpacho, dude.
This guy's a freak. And I miss Jancy.
I
Yeah.
want my prize.
Give the
me
runner
the
prize.
Very well, very well.
The
Okay,
runner-up
all right,
prizes.
there's no need to get testy. Prize horse, bring forth the secondary prizes from the Carton of Wonders.
Oh man, this looks like a bunch of junk.
Indeed, what was once lost is now found. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that poetic?
This doesn't even belong to you.
I
This is other
choked on
people.
all these things as well.
You need to stop putting things in your mouth. Hey.
I
this-
only stop when the dragon says to.
No. This book has a celestial spirit ticket in it.
Oh, can we take a look-see?
Yeah. Bring the box closer to me, prize horse.
Modern, I can't fucking read.
Modern religions.
Modern religions.
Are these like the new ones? Them new religions?
Well, they're the ones that are like current and fresh and fun and happening.
These aren't postmodern religions.
It doesn't matter. No one cares about this. What's this inside?
Oh, what is it?
It's a receipt.
Oh my god, this is expensive. Oh, it's 4 people. A ticket purchased for Jackpot and Artie Feifel. Which one is it? I don't know.
It's probably Fitchel because it's like artificial.
Like artificial.
Artie Feifel. And they paid $6 million American dollars for this.
Oh my, is that a lot in Bamerica?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I got that many bones, but I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Like in your body or just in your possession?
No, in my bank.
Oh, okay.
The bone bank of the
bone
northern
bank.
tribes.
Okay, that's normal then, because there's something on the back. Something I gotta read.
So you all know how to read? You don't have a reading horse that just does it for you?
I got to get one of those because I don't know how to read. That's been a constant
you don't know
problem.
how to read?
Bring forth the reading horse!
No, I can read it. Hi.
Terms of service!
No.
Shut up, reading horse.
Get out of here,
Get out
reading
of here,
horse.
reading
Oh,
horse.
you never want to have any fun.
We just met you.
You don't know us.
I'm gonna go read House of Leaves.
All right,
I don't know what that is. Terms of service. Full bill must be paid before customer will be picked up at train's departure time. Interesting use of quotes. If bill is not paid in full, customer will not be retrieved and no refunds will be granted. Luggage must be marked with provided celestial spear tags and will be gathered either at time of train departure or 24 hours after. Okay. If luggage is not prepared appropriately at either times, luggage will be left behind forever.
Forever?
To activate ticket, put provided celestial spear coin in mouth and close. Putting things in mouths again. Great.
Wow.
The dragon is nodding.
Stop. Train will arrive within 24 hours. Train operates under confidentiality rules. If customer has spoken to any media publication or entertainment, tickets will be voided and refunds will not be given. If customer has decided to no longer use the Celestial Spear's services, no more than up to half of customer's payment made until time of cancellation will be refunded.
Wow.
It's a lot of words.
You know something I noticed about this?
Yeah.
If you activate the ticket by putting something in your mouth, somebody could have put it in our mouth. And maybe that's how we got here.
That's scary.
Somebody could have slipped us something and we didn't even know.
Wait.
Let's check our mouths.
It's probably not still there.
I put
Did we
my hand in
swallow
my
it?
mouth. Do I find anything in my mouth? No. Okay.
It's not still
Worth a
there.
shot.
We must have swallowed it.
I
We
keep-
swallowed the coins. Well, you've been pooping all day. Maybe it's in there.
I'm not going through that.
I'm not going through that. I'm just offering up a suggestion.
It all converted to vapor. If it was in there, it's been vaporized.
Interesting. Yikes.
Ow.
Bill is not paid. What if Bill's a person?
Lady Rose, I must say, you have a wonderful reading voice. If you are looking for a job as a horse, let me know.
Okay, thank you. I'm always looking for a side gig, especially if we don't find Jancy, but I would prefer if we did.
Yeah, if we're just stuck here forever,
Then maybe.
we can all get jobs as horses.
Yeah, we'll all be horses.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah, thanks for the prize. Are there any more? Is there a third place prize or is that it?
You got anything for Eugene?
Bring forth the participation trophy horse.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
You did your best.
Thanks,
You
buddy.
hear that, Eugene? You did your best.
That's so nice. You can live here with the other horses, but I do appreciate the positive word.
I want to live on your person. I want to be an asset.
I don't know about this guy anymore.
I don't know.
I want to move up and down and flip all around and be just in every screen from here on out.
Wow.
I think it's best you stay with the horses.
Yeah, moving around
Your
and
friends.
having a voice. Sounds
lot to ask,
sounds like a
buddy.
lot.
Very well, back to the soup then.
Isn't hot gazpacho just vegetable soup? Am I missing something?
I think it's time for you to go, my friend.
The dragon hated that.
The dragon's over there like, good.
Sorry. I'm asking too many questions.
The dragon's looking. We gotta go.
I'm getting the go ahead from the dragon. Yeah, so 5 minutes on the dragon. It's time to go, I think.
We gotta get out of here right now.
Has the audience just been watching all of this happen?
Oh, yes, they love it.
Are people just like filtering?
I'm
Okay,
glad.
they're still they're loving it. Great. I wave to them. Y'all have been great.
I don't.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you. I have to convince some other people to ride in the next match now, I suppose. But until hopefully I will see you again. And if not, thank you for joining me at the Joust House.
It was really nice to meet you.
I have mixed feelings.
It's we're gonna have to talk to Eugene after this.
we got a lot to explain.
Yeah. So thanks for that.
Of course.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Duke.
There is 2 things we provide. It's soup and emotions. Farewell.
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 Wow.
So that was interesting.
I feel dirty, and not just because of the soup.
It doesn't help, though.
I think I still have vegetable chunks in my boots.
Am I the only one who didn't have to go in the soup?
Yes.
Yeah, Grandma,
so.
you didn't have to go in the soup.
You don't have to brag about it.
We get it.
I feel like this is
You're
dividing
good at rolling
us.
dice.
Don't let the soup come between us. It's what the soup wants.
I could never be mad at you guys.
Okay, good.
Wait, is there something on the door again?
Again?
Is there something on the door we just came out of?
Oh, let's
Seems
see.
like it.
Let's look.
Huh?
This has got to stop happening.
Oh,
Oh my God.
This looks weird.
That nasty little dude, did he put it there?
Why
he
is he
stick it
like
on?
this? Why is he in a bowl? Who's that watching? Ew.
So many questions.
Flip it over. Flip it over.
Precious boy, Albert, as a baby. Jancy, please find him.
What?
What is happening?
So he's missing?
He
Eh?
had a mustache as a baby?
It looks like it's a pacifier.
Wow.
Oh,
Mustache
yeah.
shape.
That's right.
Appropriate.
Huh.
But
So Albert went missing as a baby. Albert is here. We just saw him.
Yeah.
And clearly Jancy has been around here too
yeah.
and must have found him. But Albert seems to have no recollection of going missing at all.
Still unclear on what the heck is happening, but if everyone on this train has had their memories altered, does that mean Jancy's been looking for them?
Maybe.
Maybe so. I mean, maybe more people are missing back home if they're here and none of them know how they got here.
So, of course, if you couldn't have guessed already, Duke Kingston Munch was voiced by the wonderful Caldwell Tanner.
Indeed. Thank you. Thank you.
A kingly guest.
Wow.
A royal guest.
Thank you so much for letting me be a weird little freak.
Time. Someone's got to do it.
Role,
Freak in charge of a whole kingdom.
the role you were born to play.
Well, I just know that y'all like to get a little freaky, so I just want to, slide right in and freak it
Yeah.
alongside y'all.
Just a little
I would
bit.
never get freaky.
You were a perfect little freak, Caldwell.
Yes.
Aw, thank you. This was so much fun, y'all.
I'm going to be thinking about hot gazpacho for the rest of my week.
Yeah, and I hope you find the person that is a train or the person that killed the train. I don't really know what's going on this season, but I really hope that you solve it.
I didn't watch the show.
Hey, Caldwell, if people that know where to find you, where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me online. At Caldy is my Twitter handle. If you would like to listen to the things that I do, you can go to patreon.com/nadpod, which is the address of the tabletop role-playing show that I do with my friends. It's very fun. We are we just wrapped season 2 of our show. Eldermorn has finished, and it's very fun. I really recommend it. We're starting up some new stuff. Campaign 3 is coming very soon, so hop aboard. nadpod.com is where you can find more information. Thank you so much. I would also like to plug apple cider donuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're pretty
really
good.
tasty.
Yeah,
They're
usually
really
Very
nice.
concept of them.
Perfect in a nice warm bowl of gazpacho soup.
Yeah.
Dip it in.